And I think what happened in our industry is when it did, the open outcry started going away and went to the computer, people were in shock. You know, a lot of my friends left the business and are still looking for another place to go.
When they give me the evaluations, right out here in the 7th floor, the supervisor's office, everybody's going to the supervisor's office. When they sent me down to the 4th floor, I knew something was wrong. I almost had like an implosion inside. I started to tear. I started, you know, grown man started. I kind of knew it. I kind of expected it. You can see that there's not a lot of stuff going on. But for some reason, I thought that I would be able to walk out the door when I wanted to. I wish I had more talent. I wish I had more talent. I wish I was more adaptable to the situation, but I realize that I'm limited in my services here. But when the electronics came, they take the best. And I'm not saying I'm bad, but I'm not the best. I know that. I'm limited. A 16-year ride isn't bad.
I was going to establish an office, computer trading, and then I pursued that, and then during that, the markets were horrible. Great excuse. I was horrible trading, and yeah, that was totally thrown on the back burner again. In a year, I want to not be living in Chicago. And hopefully I enjoy where I'm going to go visit out west. And if I enjoy it there, that's where I plan on residing. And that's where I think I would be most happy. Skiing in the winter, you know, summer, just recreational things. What I'd like to do is be a park ranger. Maybe something in that capacity, like a search and rescue. Something where you're out in the element, and I kind of like that, being out in the element, maybe helping people. Something where you feel good when you come home at the end of the day. Wow. But you know, that's the biggest feeling though, the anxiety, that, you know, you don't have that stress. It's hard to explain. It's just you're more at ease, because you realize it's not the most important thing in the world.
I don't know if you noticed how the house is kind of cool. I could never keep the house this cool when I had the wife and kids here. You know, we'd have to have it on 72. And then when Bobby comes and stays for the weekend, I'll turn it up a little bit, you know, for him. But during the week when I'm here, I just turn it down and my bills are like nothing. Very happy, comfortable here. When I come home from work and there's nobody else here, this guy doesn't leave me alone. I can't go anywhere. I can't go from room to room, wherever. Right? And as far as Bob, I would love if he, you know, got interested in the business and found that he was good. You know, I've been kind of telling him to take an interest, look into it. I'm willing to show him what I'm doing with the currency trading and stuff like that. And, you know, I think when he's really interested, he'll let me know. I'm leaving it up to him, though. You know, I'm not pushing him into it.
What's going on? Remember my son Bobby, right? You graduated this spring? Yeah. You know where you're going to college? Not yet.
Are you going to college? Or?
Yeah.
I don't know what I want to do with my life yet, so this is a good place to, because I've already learned a little bit about it, so I know some, just a little bit, so. Well, he's telling me that now it's more transitioning into computers, trading instead of people. He told me to, that I should get more involved with the computer parts, because then there'll be more jobs for that.
Like in about 10 years, they're gonna come to me and say, Dad, how come everybody but you became a millionaire in the 1990s? I look back at it as, okay, that's just another opportunity that I wasn't able to take advantage of. Should I spend the rest of my life regretting it? No, I don't think so. You know, I just look on the upside, you know, my kids are healthy.
It's hard when you've been doing something 25 years, making good money, and then it just stops. Not because of anything you did, it just stops. It's actually 87 because I got my 003 badge on. Yeah, right during the crash.
What pit is that?
S&P pit. 1, 2, 3. He's dead. 3. He's retired. He's shot. That's why I got into the casino business. I wanted to get out of this whole business. I always loved kid stuff. And I always collect little. I just like kids. It's weird. Kids and warriors. These are great kids' moccasins. The only reason I've gotten this far is because I've been tortured my whole life. As a child, I was tortured from my alcoholic father. That's what I got hit in. That's what's a little left of my motorcycle. I was coming back from my daughter's soccer camp when I got hit. This is the good stuff. And I was being followed by another parent. And he came out while I was, laying on the ground. When he saw me, I was bleeding out of my mouth, my nose, my ears, and my eyes, because my head was blasted open. I was just, I was dead. The firemen, he knows some of the firemen, they said, this guy's done. This business was perfect for me. It's a real test on your own character, because the greed and the stardom and all that bullshit that goes with the money, well, no squirrels today, eats a lot of people up, and it spits them out. And one of the brokers, he's been down there as long as me, or even longer, he goes, boy, it was a good run we had. And I said, a run? Fuck you, a run, motherfucker. A run is something like when it's just, I got this job and they keep paying me. When I go down and go to work, ain't no fucking run. It's fucking, this is like going to the mines every day. Oh, fucking people. It's just...
Okay, then
Yeah, big dog. The big dog. Thank you, buddy.
oh good, the market's coming my way. Perfect. This is our machine. We change the months, we put orders in and out, and then we get the execution logs. Geez, I bought all these up a lot higher than where the market is now. You name it, we got it. It's a crazy, crazy world we live in. All right, now, I'm gonna go into the pit and trade.